サノバウィッチ
The next few days after that are spent on nothing but practicing. The feelings I've put to the side continue to grow, but I make sure to keep them locked down. We haven't kissed again since that day. Though that might just be because Kaido's been with us most days now that the performance is drawing so close. Still, we practice, and then practice again. For someone like me who's never really devoted himself to something before, these days are unbelievably fulfilling. But at the same time, I'm gradually growing impatient. I made up my mind about how I feel, and Kadia hasn't outright turned me down, but despite being together all the time, I can't say anything. Being unable to just makes me want to ask her out even more. It goes without saying that this is a first for me. I'm just like them. Like the people who come to the occult club because they want to change. It was because of the OC that I took up this band thing. I never imagined at the time how things would end up. Since I've always been self-conscious about my power, I've avoided getting close to anyone and never really thought about love much. Honestly, I had no interest in love at all. But now, all I think about is Kadia. I've grown incredibly attached to Kadia, and now I want to know how she feels. The fact that I'm even thinking this way proves that I've changed inside. When I'm finally able to tell Kadia how I feel, perhaps I'll end up turning into an entirely new person. Unfortunately, these thoughts only serve to make me more impatient. But I'll endure it for now. I don't want to put Kadia in an awkward situation. I just need to man up and persevere. How was that? I turned to the other two as soon as I finished playing my piece.
ギリギリだな。
Right. I thought I did pretty well, but I guess it looks different from those with real experience.
ギリギリ間に合ったな。今の演奏結構良かったぜ。
Huh?
今の演奏は良かったよ。いいグルーヴで気をつけるべき場所がちゃんと伝わってきた。
ああ、わかりやすくて良かったぜ。
Really? Great! I might have completely given up if you said that was bad.
今の調子を忘れるなよ。ライブの本番は明日なんだから。
Right. Tomorrow. It's almost time. Now I'm really nervous.
心配しなさんな。当日もこの3人で挑むんだから。星野は1人じゃないんだよ。
Yeah, thank you, Kadia.
3人ね。
何その視線は。
3人っていうか2人プラス1人って感じがしてな。それぐらいギターとベースの息がぴったりだったから。
そうかな。いやさすがにそれは大げさに言い過ぎ。
いやいや大げさじゃないね。俺なんてちょっと疎外感を味わったもん。そんなに息がぴったりとかやっぱり付き合ってんのか。
何言ってんの。そんなわけないじゃん。
でもさ、その息のぴったり感といい手作り弁当といい怪しまれても仕方ないだろ
う。仕方なくない。それぐらい友達なら普通にやること。そんなことよりも星名が感覚を忘れないうちに練習を続けようよ。本番は明日なんだから。
まあ俺は何でもいいけどさ。
Let's just focus on making the show a success. We've practiced so hard, and I don't want to waste that. Besides, you said I did well, but I'm still a bit crap on the difficult bits, so can you watch me play again?
わかった。じゃあもう一回頭からだな。
Yup, right now I can only think about the concert. But if it's a success, then I can tell Kadia how I feel.
Sanoba Witch!
I get up the moment I find myself awake and look outside. Nice weather today. I imagine there are going to be a lot of people at this party. Glancing at the time, I see I'm up earlier than usual. Ugh, guess I was too nervous to sleep. The calendar clearly marks today as the day of the party. The date doesn't change, no matter how hard I stare at it. Today's the big day. There's our performance, obviously, but there's also my plan to ask Kadia out if it goes well. Judging from how she reacted before, I think I have a pretty good shot. But... No, there's no point thinking about it. I'll just worry myself to death if I do. The most important part right now is the concert. I need to focus on making that a success. If I worry too much about what comes afterward, I'll lose track of what I need to do to get there. Alright. I smack my cheeks with enough force to turn my face inside out. I'm gonna kick this party's ass. I think back to how I pulled off a successful performance in practice. If I can just do that again, I won't have any problems. I go over it over and over in my mind as I make breakfast. Right, time to get going. The party is not until the evening, so I have plenty of time before it. Since I'm a member of the OC, I'm helping out with some of the prep work as well. I've been giving priority to band practice up until now, but the least I can do is help out with some of the decorations on the day itself. In the afternoon, the band will get together one final time. It's pretty hectic. I just need to keep myself busy so I don't get nervous. Let's do this. Morning, Inaba-san.
意外といつも通りですね。
What's that supposed to mean?
星名先輩のことだからライブが不安でおどおどしてるんじゃないかと思ってたんですけど。
I'm pretty damn nervous. There's still a lot of time though, so it hasn't really sunk in yet. Plus, there's a bunch of stuff I have to help with first.
男の人はランタン作りでしたっけ？
Yup, we'll be carving pumpkins till the cows come home.
やる気があるのはいいですけど気をつけてくださいね。当日に指先を怪我するとか最悪ですからね。
Of course I will. So what are we gonna do with the pumpkin guts? It'll be a bit of a waste to throw it all away.
クッキーとかプリンを作るんですよ。それを来てくれた人に配るんです。
Really? Pumpkin cookies and pudding, huh? Sounds tasty.
ライブが成功したら特製の美味しいのを食べさせてあげますよ。
Huh? Are you making them too?
今見かけで判断しましたね。こう見えても自分お菓子作りは得意なんですからね。信じてない。この人全然信じてない。
No, I do.
いいえ、信じてなかったです。いいですよ、証明してあげますから。自分のお菓子をちゃんと食べるためにもライブを成功させてくださいね。約束ですよ。
This just adds to the pressure, really. But I'll do as best I can.
じゃあ自分は頑張って美味しく作ります。
Yeah, I can do this.
どうですか？着方でどこか間違えてるところはないですか？いいえ、大丈夫です。似合ってますよ。バッチリです。そうですか。よかった。自分の方はどうですか？ちゃんと着れてますよね。はい、可愛いですよ。ありがとうございます。いいな。私も可愛い服着たかったな。
Was a costume too much for you, Shiba-san?
残念ながら衣服部の人たちが作ってくれた服はとっても可愛くて女の子っぽくて見た瞬間気に入ったんだ。でもというかだからこそというかやっぱり無理だったよ。
I see. Well, don't let it get you down. You'll be able to wear whatever you want once you collect enough fragments. It won't be that long now.
ありがとう。ねえねえ、お姉さんは？ この服ちゃんと着られてる？どこかずれたりしていけないところが見えちゃってたりしない？
You're fine. Everything important is covered up. I think that's a pretty wild costume.
私もさすがにちょっと恥ずかしいんだけどね。でもせっかく被服部が作ってくれたから。
Is our fashion design club full of guys or something?
男の子はいないよ。女の子ばっかり。
I see. There sure is a lot on display for clothing made by girls.
まあ戸隠先輩のスタイルってすごいから、ファッションにうるさい人ほどその魅力を惜しみなく披露できる服装にしたかったんじゃないかな。
Is that how it works? Yet here I am just wearing a cape, the simplest costume imaginable. Makes me wonder if the fashion design club didn't just want to see more of Togakushi-senpai's skin.
みんな着替え終えた？それじゃあそろそろ会場の方に移動しようか。星名くんはバンドの準備がありますよね。ここは私たちに任せて行ってくれていいですよ。
バンド頑張ってね。
Thanks. Oh man, it's finally time. I'll just get nervous if I wait on my own. I should hurry and join up with Kadia and Kaido.
よ。
あれ？星名はもう着替えてるんだ。私も急いで着替えた方がいい？
Nah, this is just a simple cloak that's easy to get on and off. You can change after we're done setting up.
そっか。
じゃあ俺はドラムを運び込みたいんだけど、入っても大丈夫か？
Yeah, should be fine. Ayachi-san and the others are already in there. Go do what you need to.
了解。
それじゃあ私たちは最後に軽く合わせとこうか。
Yeah. How are you feeling? Is that cold gone yet?
平気。星名の方は？
Never felt better.
それじゃあまあ一丁やりますか。
Yeah.
さてと、そろそろ時間ですね。
Yeah.
声震えてますよ。大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm fine. I can do this. Just gotta do it like I did in practice.
まあ本番で練習通りにやるってかなり難しい話だけどな。
カイド、緊張させてどうすんの？
そんなつもりはないんだけどよ。こんな調子で舞台に立って大丈夫か？
星野くん、顔色が悪くない？
本当に大丈夫？
I'm fine. Totally fine. There is no running away from this now. I'm always ready for action when push comes to shove.
お前さ、そうやって自分を奮い立たせるのはいいけど、ズボンのファスナー開いたままだぞ。
What? War? Since when? How long has it been open for? I hurriedly pull up my zipper. Son of a bitch. Somebody just killed me already.
決めるときは決めるって、一体何を決めようとしてるんですかね。
Shut up! And next time you notice someone's flies down, let them know more discreetly.
悪い悪い。気づいたのは俺もついさっきだったからよ。
Man.
なんだか不安だね。
ここまでオロオロしてる星野くん、初めて見るかも。まあ舞台上で発覚するよりもマシだったと考えましょうよ。もうすぐ本番の時間ですよ。心を落ち着かせる時間はもうありませんが。
I'm fine. I can do this.
あ、そろそろアナウンスの時間だ。
Yeah, please do. I doubt giving me more time will help me relax. If anything, I'll probably feel much better once I'm on stage.
そう？じゃあ分かった。
じゃあ行きますか。楽しく行こうぜ。俺たちが楽しくやれば客も乗ってきてくれる。あ、これは経験談だからな。
Alright, let's go.
いい気合だ。
行きますか。
久々のライブだ。
The three of us head up to the side of the stage. On the way, I feel a warm sensation wrap around my left hand.
大丈夫だよ。私たちが一緒にいる。星名は一人じゃない。
Kadia.
今までずっと練習してきたじゃん。左手こんなにボロボロにしながらも頑張ったんじゃん。それに練習ではできてた。だから大丈夫。そんなに心配しなくてもいいよ。もし舞台で迷うことがあったら耳を澄ませて私の音を聞いて。私が引っ張ってあげる。そんな不安に押しつぶされそうになってないでライブを楽しもうよ。せっかくのデビューライブ、きっと最初で最後のライブなんだからさ。失敗はしても後悔はしたくない。だから精一杯やろ。
Yeah, I don't have to do everything perfectly. All that matters is that the crowd enjoys themselves.
そうそう。だから頑張ろうじゃなくて楽しもう。私と一緒に。
Yeah, let's enjoy this. I'll ruin Kadia's fun too if I keep worrying about this. I firmly squeeze her hand back. I do so more easily than I expected. My nervous trembling is no longer getting in the way. I can do this. I just have to move my fingers like I did in practice.
じゃあ行くよ星名。
Yeah!
続きまして有志によるバンド演奏です。準備はいいですか？それではどうぞ。
After Togakushi Senpai's introduction, we step up on stage. The gazes of everyone in the hall center on us, engulfing me in emotions. The bitter and acidic tastes are harsh. There's a prickling pain all over my skin and something cold running up my back. This is intense. I feel like I'm going crazy. But in spite of the various emotions storming around me, the lingering warmth in my left hand remains clear. In that hand is not Kadia's hand, but the neck of my bass guitar. And yet, her warmth remains. Yeah, I can do this. It's not blind courage, but Kadia's warmth that's keeping me going. I take hold of my newfound self-confidence and stare directly ahead.
皆さんこんばんは。ハロウィンパーティー楽しんでますか？ここでさらにパーティーを盛り上げるために一曲披露させてもらいます。私たちは今回のために結成した急造バンドでできるのも一曲だけです。でもこの一曲に全てを注ぎ込みますからぜひ楽しんでください。
The music starts blasting out of the speakers the moment Kadia stops talking. I start moving my hands so I don't get left behind. Playing comes easy to me just like in practice. In fact, my fingers might be moving even better. I can hear Kadia's guitar and her singing perfectly clear as day. I'm going to be fine. I'll be able to exit the stage with no regrets, and so will Kadia and Kaido. With my fingers moving as they should, I'm able to enjoy our performance. The hall explodes with applause the moment our song comes to an end. I'm overcome with a barrage of emotions far stronger than when we first got on stage. But not one of them makes me feel bad. The adoration being directed at us has me giddy with excitement. Did our performance really go that well? To my side, Kadia stands speechless for a moment. But the cheers and applause soon sink in, and she starts beaming with delight. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think we can call this a success. There were mistakes, obviously, but I didn't allow them to hold me back. I played through them all to the very end. Amid all these cheers, Kaido looks just as satisfied as Kadia. If you can't call this a success, then what can you? We did it. Our performance was a success. That's a great thing in and of itself, but now I'm remembering again. I made a vow to myself that I'd ask Kadia out if things went well. And things went amazingly. If I can't ask someone out when I'm feeling this good, I doubt I'll ever be able to.
Wakana ちゃん MC ちゃんと最後は締めないと。
Kadia hurries back to the mic and bows to the audience.
すみません、ちょっとはしゃぎすぎました。盛り上がってくれたみたいでよかったです。せっかくなんでこの流れでもう一曲って言いたいところなんですけど、最初に言った通り1曲しかできないのでここまでです。本当にありがとうございました。
自己紹介はないのか？
ごめんなさい。自己紹介は最初にしないとダメだよね。おばあちゃんにも挨拶はきちんとしなさいって言われてたのに。ちゃんと自己紹介したいんですけど、急増すぎてバンド名も決まってなくて、だからメンバー紹介で勘弁してね。私は2年 A 組カリア・ワカナ。ギターはもともとやってたんだけど、こんな風に人前で演奏するのはこのパーティーが初めてです。それでこのバンドも私のデビューのために組まれたものです。緊張してミスった箇所もあるけど、盛り上がってもらえて嬉しいです。本当にありがとう。
Kadia bows and is met by another huge round of applause. She then raises her head and turns to look behind her.
ね、他のメンバーね。ドラム、カイドウ・ヒデアキ。ついでに一言もらっちゃおう。
俺も？
ほら、私ばっかりに話させてないで。カイドウの自己紹介。
俺はいいって。ドラムが喋るなんてあんまりないから、こういうの得意じゃないんだ。
逃げるな、ちゃんと言え。
Someone in the excited crowd starts taunting Kaido. Realizing that refusing now would ruin the mood, Kaido steps right up to the mic after that.
2年 A 組カイドウ秀明だ。言うなれば俺の一言がこのバンドを生み出すことになったんだけど、まあ成功してよかったよ。ドラムは昔バンドを組んでて、まあもう解散したんだけど、けど今回の演奏のおかげでバンドって楽しいと改めて思った。もしドラムを必要としてるバンドがあったら声をかけてくれ。力になるから。それじゃあ最後はベースの星名修二。
Me?
決まってるだろ。ここまで来て修二だけ言わない方が変だぞ。それに言わないとまたヤジが飛ぶぞ。
Well, no. I reluctantly take the mic. What am I meant to say? I've never done much in the way of public speaking before, so my mind almost shuts down under all the pressure. Ah, damn it. I'll just bullshit my way through this. I'm Hoshina Shuji, also from class 2A, and I play bass guitar, but I only started recently.
絵が多いぞ。
I wasn't expecting this. Go easy on me. I'm basically the reason our band can only play one song. It took everything I had just to learn this one. I'm glad it all worked out. We may not have been amazing, but we really practiced hard for this. I was the one who suggested to Kadia that she perform here today, so I wanted to make sure our performance was a success.
付き合ってるのか？
What?
ちょっとそれ何の話？今全く関係ないでしょ。
お、必死になってるぞ。
違う、私たちは別にそんなんじゃ。
Yeah, we're not going out yet.
今まだって言った。
これから付き合う予定があるのか？
好きってことなのか？
The audience takes an abrupt shift from cheering to teasing us. Crap, I didn't mean to say that. I got all confused and nervous because I was never expecting to speak to the crowd.
あんたらね、これはバンドの MC であってそういうことじゃないって言ってるでしょ。
好きじゃないのか？
だからそういうことじゃないって言ってるのに。
All eyes in the gym are focused on us. I can feel the depths of their curiosity. I don't think there's any way to weasel out of this one. Kaido's grinning at us too. Doesn't look like he's coming to our aid anytime soon. That bastard's gonna pay for this later. But seriously, what the hell am I meant to say? I don't want to lie and say I don't like her just to get out of this mess. But they're not gonna let us off without saying anything at all. Maybe the reason I'm thinking like this is because those cheers really raised my mood. In a way, this is what I plan to do, being carried away by the elation of success and confessing my ever-growing feelings for Kadia. But asking her out on stage in front of all these people wouldn't be like me. I was hoping to choose the perfect moment myself. But now I'm worried I'll chicken out when that moment does come, so...
星名も黙ってないで何か言ってよ。否定してよ。
I like you.
ほら、星名も来いって。
I like you, Kadia.
星名、いきなり何を言い出してるのさ。
I'm telling you that I like you, Kadia. Excitement wells up among the audience. I ignore all of the gazes focused on me and continue looking directly into Kadia's eyes. I like you, Kadia, and not just as a friend. There, I said it. I really said it. The words I've been suppressing this whole time, representing the emotions that have been growing in my heart. I finally said them. I finally told her how I feel. I've never said this to anyone before, but I managed to do so surprisingly smoothly. Once said, all the tension in me evaporates, perhaps because I've kept these feelings bottled up for so long. It feels amazing to be free of the shackles holding me back. So amazing that I'm sure the fragments I accidentally stole from Ayachi-san will return to her. In fact, it feels like I've been born again. The world spread before my eyes has become illuminated by a new light. I like you. Will you go out with me? I speak clearly so there can be no misunderstanding.
星名。
ドキドキドキドキ。
Can I get an answer? With everyone staring at us, Kadia's lips slowly open.
ごめん、それは無理。
Huh? Excuse me, Kadia-san, but would you mind repeating that for me?
だから無理って言ったの。
Huh? Why not? That's ridiculous.
ありえないのはこっちなんですけど。なんでこんなみんなの前で公開告白とかしちゃうわけ？バカじゃないの？バカじゃないの？
I'm not stupid. I'm being serious here. I really do like you. I'll say it again. Will you go out with me?
ごめんなさい。だからそれは無理です。
Why not? Everything was going so well. Just look at how much we kissed.
キス？信じらんない。なんでそんなことまで言うかな。
Because it's true. How can you reject me after all that passionate kissing?
あれは星名が強引に求めてきたんじゃ。チュッチューって まるで子供が甘えるみたいにして、私が可愛くてキスが止まらないとか恥ずかしいことまで言っちゃってさ。
You don't have to describe every detail.
知るか。先に言い出したのは星名の方でしょうが。
But why? Why are you rejecting me now?
振ります。振るに決まってます。 OK するわけないでしょ。バカバカ、本当にバカ。
Hey! Kadia storms off the stage while shouting obscenities at me. I don't call out fast enough to stop her. She makes a beeline for the gym's exit, escaping from everyone's gazes, and leaving me alone, dumbfounded and frozen on the stage. I feel a gentle clap on my shoulder.
気を落とすなよ。そうだぞ、星名、よく頑張った。
俺たちは分かってるぞ。
元気出して、落ち込まないで。
女なんて他にもいるさ。
諦めないで。その勇気は素敵だったよ。勇者だった。むしろブレイブマンだったよ。そうですよ、ブレイブマン。
ブレイブマン、ブレイブマン、ブレイブマン、ブレイブマン、ブレイブマン、ブレイブマン、ブレイブマン。
This was meant to work! What the hell?
以上、勇士によるバンド演奏でした。どうぞ皆様、拍手を。
How the hell am I a hero? Ah, the sky is pitch black. I didn't know it was supposed to get so cloudy.
いや、めっちゃ晴れてますよ。綺麗な月と星空ですよ。
曇ってるのはきっと星名くんの心だと思うな。
あんなことがあったら、そりゃね。
Yeah, I thought the world was so bright, but in reality, it's pitch black.
完全に燃え尽きてるな。曇ってるっていうか、完全に真っ白になってんな、こりゃ。
ここは励まし会とか開いた方がいいんでしょうか。
Huh. How did things end up like this? Things were going well, weren't they? Anyone in my shoes would have expected a yes from her. But she gave me the big, fat no. And the most unbelievable part is that I didn't even detect a vague hint of a lie from her. Kadia rejected me, for real. I'm in utter shock. So what was with all that excitement I felt from her? Or that numbness? Either way, nothing can change reality. I was rejected.
これはダメだな。多分俺たちの言葉は届いてないよ。
仕方ないよ。それだけショックを受けるぐらい本気だったってことなんだから。
今は一人にしてあげよう。それがいいと思う。わかりました。そうですね。じゃあ先輩、自分らは帰ります。元気出してくださいね。鍵はここに置いておきますから。それじゃまた週明けに。
Before I realize it, an hour has passed. No point just spacing out here. I should go home. I finally managed to calm down after sitting in that chair and spacing out for a while. Somehow, I'm feeling rather positive, even if I'm still upset that I was rejected. It's not like I've completely regained my footing yet, but, well, that's just how these things go. I'm a changed man thanks to Kadia. I'm now moving toward the person I want to be. Which means this love wasn't a total waste. I may have been rejected, but it's not all bad. Or at least, it won't be. I'm still not fully over it. What can I do though? Of course, being rejected is going to get me down. Anyway, I've got to get back to normal by Monday. After pumping myself up, I start making my way home when...
遅い。
Kadia?
今まで一人で何してたの？女の子をこんなに待たせて。
Sorry, but I had no idea you'd be waiting for me. What are you doing here anyway?
星名に言いたいことがあってさ。
I'd rather you don't kick me while I'm down.
そんな悪趣味なことしないから。じゃなくて、今日はありがとう星名。バンドすっごい楽しかったよ。
Kadia's voice is cheerful, and the smile on her face is equally bright. Does that mean she already considers the matter over? I see. Kadia has already gotten over it. That's how little my confession meant to her. I had fun with our band too. Our performance went so much better than I expected. I couldn't believe the applause we got. Yeah, the band was fun. Man. It was a good experience. Thank you for everything, Kadia. I say that without a hint of sarcasm. Our time together has really helped me grow. Both our practice and even what just transpired today. My thanks for Kadia comes from the bottom of my jumbled up heart. But given that you rejected me, it all feels a little awkward. I was really nervous when we started. I know Kaido basically dragged me into this, but I'm glad I did it.
私もやってみてよかったと思ってる。
So, were you waiting here just to say that?
ああ、いや、それとは別にもう一つ言いたいこと。というか、私からお願いがあるんだけど。
What is it?
うん。その、さ。
Hmm? What is it? She seems really nervous. What could be so hard for her to ask?
私のお願いっていうのはさ。
Is what?
私と付き合ってください。
Huh?
だから私と付き合って。買い物に付き合うとかそういう小ボケはいいからね。そうじゃなくて、好きです。私と恋人として付き合ってください。
Huh? What are you talking about?
だから一人の男として星名のことが好きだって言ってんの。鈍いのも大概にしてよね。
I'm not slow on the uptake. I just don't get it. I mean, like, you rejected me earlier.
確かに断ったよ。
I thought you hated me, or at least that you didn't like me in that way.
誰がいつそう言った？私はあくまで星名からの告白を OK しなかっただけだよ。
But if you rejected me, then what else can it mean? Was it because we were on stage in front of all those people?
それもある。
Is there another reason?
ある。まあ、私にもいろいろ事情があるんだよ。
What are those?
それは、今は内緒。
What's up with that?
細かいことは気にしないでいいよ。とにかくさっき断ったのは私の些細な事情と、あんなステージでしかもいきなり告白とかしてくるから動揺とかしちゃって。そういうこと。だから星名のことが嫌いとかそういうことじゃないの。むしろ好きだよ、本気で。
Then you didn't have to reject me so harshly.
人前で告白した星名が悪い。みんなに見られてなきゃもう少しマシな返事ができたのに。それに悪いとも思ってるんだよ。だからこそ今日のうちに私の方から告白し直そうと思って。
Were you waiting here for me to come out the whole time?
うん。
Kadia slowly nods. Then she looks back up at me with a bright red face. She really is cute. My heart is pounding once again. Yeah, there's no way I could ever discard these feelings. And I can't taste any lies from Kadia. There's a clear sweetness in my mouth and an electric current coursing through my body. She really does like me too. What the hell, man? I've been depressed this whole time. Thought I was gonna drench my pillow tonight. I guess this wouldn't have happened if I had just done things normally.
そうだね。けど 終わりよければ全てよしって言葉もあるぐらいなんだから。
Kadia,
はい。
I never thought you would say those words to me after you rejected me in front of everyone. But hearing that has made me so happy, so I'd love to go out with you.
よろしくお願いします。
In a strange turn of events, the girl who rejected me has asked me out mere hours later. And so, for the first time in my life, I have a girlfriend.